Hi there, I'm Lindsay, designer and maker behind Style Camp, and today I'm going to show you how to measure yourself. So you're going to need a tape measure, and it's really handy to have a mirror so that you can clearly see what you're doing. So before we get started, you want to make sure that you're wearing the right underwear, the underwear ideally that you're going to be wearing with your garment. This is just to make sure that everything's in the right place and you're taking into account any sort of padding or anything like that. So the second thing is to make sure that you're wearing something light and quite fitted. So anything like a fitted jersey tee, a pair of leggings is great because it's not going to detract too much from your final measurements. So when you're taking your measurements, you want to make sure that you hold the tape firmly, but not too tight so that it's squeezing into your body. Try doing this a couple of times just to make sure that you've got an accurate measurement. So we're going to start by taking the bust measurement, and you want to do this around the fullest part of the bust. It can be a bit awkward if you're doing this yourself, but the easiest way to do it is to simply take the tape around the back of your back like this. Use the mirror just to make sure it's in a straight line, sort of sitting along your bra line, and then you want to bring the tape across your nips, and then just hold it to your side here. You can see I'm not letting it fall down, it's just firm enough to hold it in place. Just stand up straight with your arms as far down by your sides as you can get, and then hold the tape firmly so you can take that measurement there. So the next measurement we're going to take is the waist measurement. This can be a little bit tricky to find, but a great tip is to use a piece of string and just tie it around your waist. It tends to fall at your most natural point, your narrowest point. And then once you've done that, it's going to help you position your tape measure in the right place. So again, we're just going to wrap it over the top of that string. We can look down for a second just to make sure that we're in the right place, but the important thing is to just stand up straight again and just relax, don't suck your stomach in or anything like that, and just sort of pinch it in place, so then you can take your measurement from there. Okay, we're going to take the last measurement now, the hip measurement. There's often a bit of a misconception about the hip measurement. Most people tend to think it's this kind of natural protrusion, it's up a bit, but actually what you want is the fullest measurement, which sits much lower down over the seat area. So to take this measurement, once again you're going to bring the tape over the back, turn sideways into the mirror so that you can see that you are directly in the middle of that fullest point of your seat, making sure that it's wrapping around the thigh as well, and then just bring your tape measure around to the side, and then just make sure it's straight in your posture, and then you can hold the tape measure and take that measurement. Okay, just a couple of extra tips for taking your measurements and picking your size in general. First thing is to consider the fit of your garment. If you've got something quite fitted, you want to make sure that your widest measurement is covered or comfortably stretched to. So the second thing to consider is the type of fabric your garment's made from. Is it a stretch fabric or is it quite a rigid woven? If your garment is a stretch garment, like a lot of the things that I make here at Style Camp, you'll generally find that the fit is a bit more flexible. And the last thing to consider is what you're going to be wearing your garment for. What sort of things are you going to be doing? If you're going to be more active, do you need to consider whether a tighter or looser fit will bring you more comfort? So I hope you found my How to Measure Yourself guide useful. As always, if you've got any problems, questions, or need some advice when it comes to choosing a size at Style Camp, then don't hesitate to get in touch, and I'm always happy to help.